Hi there, good morning, welcome to paradise, literally. This is Paradise Island Resort on Paradise Island, and it definitely lives up to the name. Man, look at this water, unreal. This is just a 20-minute boat ride from the Maldives International Airport near the capital city of Male. It is a long, convoluted story about my adventures in the Maldives. I will tell it very quickly for those who didn't see previous videos. I arrived in the Maldives about 8 days ago, spent 2 days in the capital city of Male, which I recommend if you have the spare time. It is a very bustling, active, very interesting city with a bit to see, not a lot. It is not a large city, but it is one of the most densely populated cities in the world on an island, covering an entire small island. So I spent 2 days there, and then I took a boat to Mafushi Island, spent 3 nights there. It was a quite nice island. I stayed in a very nice 4-star hotel there for $97 a night. Went on a snorkeling tour. And then from there, I took another boat to Defushi Island, which had been recommended, but as I talked about in previous videos, it did not live up to the expectation at all. I actually left there 1 day early because I wanted to have the real Maldives experience that you expect when flying all the way here and paying a lot of money. And this is what I was looking for. So I booked this the day before yesterday and am here for 2 nights. So I booked it on booking.com. I found a very fair deal for $393 for the 2 nights, including taxes, all inclusive, including breakfast, lunch, dinner, but not including drinks. So $197 per night, not bad for ultimate tropical island paradise. The drinks are expensive. I'm going to get started walking this way. It is tempting to jump in the water right here. I think I will walk a little further. I'll cover the entire island in the course of this video. It is not very big. But drinks are expensive. I had 2 beers yesterday, 1 pint on tap and 1 bottle, and it was 22 bucks. Alcohol is banned in the Maldives for locals and throughout the islands, except for on the private islands. And so that is one reason for sure that the prices are higher. Also, it is a 5-star luxury resort, and so prices are going to be more expensive. The boat ride from the airport to here yesterday is much more expensive than the local boats. It's $130 round trip, Male International Airport to the island direct, and then returning. I will go back tomorrow. That was for a 20-minute boat ride, whereas taking the local boat for like close to an hour was only $35. So $130 round trip, so that's 65 bucks each way. Whereas for half the price, you can go twice the distance with a local private company, the exact same boat, same number of seats, but everything costs more with the 5-star experience. So anyways, I am so grateful that we got the sunshine, so you can see the beauty of the blue water. I think I'll keep on walking a little bit and get this tour started. 1 day in tropical island paradise. And so you can see some skyscrapers out there. That must be the island of Hulhumale, which is the island that the airport is on. The city of Male is on a separate island very close to the Hulhumale island with the airport. And so I guess we came from that way on the boat coming up here. Here's a map of the island. We are right there, I believe. That is the pier where the boat drops you off, and then the breakfast and dinner restaurant buffet over there, and I guess there are various other restaurants that might not be included. I don't think they would be included in the all-inclusive deal that I have, but I will show any other restaurants that I come across. So we're going to walk over here. Let's walk out. Oh, okay. You are here, not here. So we're very close. So let's walk to the end right there. That right there. Alrighty. Okay, well, the plot thickens because you can't just go there. Somehow you got to get on the other side of this wall. Wow, some pretty white doves. Okay, so I'm going to end up walking past my room this way. So that is one way to get around the islands. And in fact, if you want to see the best of the Maldives, as I understand it, then that's what you got to do. You have to catch a plane to the further away island. So I thought that I would talk really quick about my overall experience in the Maldives and answer a question many of you might have. Would I come back? And the answer is absolutely yes. I would definitely come back. I probably won't plan to anytime soon, but I would definitely come back. There is a lot of variety in the different islands. I mean, they're all tropical islands with palm trees, but as I've shown in my videos, then there are the local islands, there are the private islands, there are islands that are not in great shape, and there are islands that are just like the most beautiful place in the world. And apparently the nicest islands are the ones that are a plane ride away. You got to get out of the capital city area. You got to get further out in order to get to the kind of more authentic islands, it sounds like, including local ones that would be quite nice and further away from kind of the hustle and bustle energy of the capital city and the nearby islands that get more traffic because they're easier to get to. So on a future trip to the Maldives, if I'm lucky to come back again sometime, then I would plan to maybe even stay a little bit longer, make it at least like 2 weeks, catch a plane to an island, and then from there, if you could catch a boat to another nearby island or whatever, but get further away from the center of things, because it really is the ultimate tropical islands paradise as far as the best of the islands go, and a great place to relax, get some downtime, read a book in a hammock under a palm tree, just enjoy the natural beauty that exists here, which is only marred in certain places by the human footprint and irresponsibility of garbage, which, as people have pointed out in the comments, does not necessarily, most of it does not come from the Maldives. Most of the garbage washing ashore here is from elsewhere in the world. The oceans are just polluted, so it takes effort and it takes money to clean that up and create a really pristine scene like this here. All right, let's get in the water. Unfortunately, I don't have these swim goggles. I tried to find some in Malé and no luck. I'm sure that they have snorkels here somewhere, but at least you can see with the camera. There's the ultimate Instagram spot. This scene cannot get any better. This is it. This is what you're looking for. Here is the main bar and the reception area. A pool. The main restaurant with the buffets up ahead there. So that is part of a separate island. I'm going to guess that that is a different resort. No apparent way to get over there. I mean, you could swim, but if it's a private island, then you probably can't just show up. It looks very nice though. And out here, we have the huts on the water for the Paradise Island Resort, and you can walk along there. So my hut is number 119, right around there. Started the video there, walked out to the beach, walked along all the way to there, I guess. That's right, and then got trapped right in there. Came back over here, took a swim, walked here, back around this way, you are here. So it must be only like maybe 3/4 of a kilometer or like half a mile long. And so we'll definitely get out there, check that out, and then go along there. So a quick food review. Honestly, it is not that great. It is cafeteria food, the buffets. It is very standard, not especially unique and tasty, the usual stuff. It does the job, but I've had much better meals elsewhere in restaurants around the Maldives. Now, that is the buffet restaurant. My package just includes the buffet restaurant, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But there are other restaurants, and so I'm sure that the other restaurants are probably a lot better. There must be some really top quality food at some of the other restaurants. I assume that I could probably still go to some of those restaurants, but I would just have to pay. Perhaps there are packages that include the other restaurants inclusive with the bill, but of course it will be more expensive. Wow, so it's really deserted over here. So you can see these steps here going straight into the water. Individual access for each of the huts here, bungalows. This is where the sandals would have been good to have. This is hotter than the sand right here. Look, a long, skinny guy.